Alright guys, welcome to the first map of the day, first match of the day I should say. It is going to be the winner bracket finals. I am your caster Inc. This is the ESL September Demolition Cup, and get ready for this game. We have RushZone going up against WCA. For RushZone we have Cyphers, Nee, Fragner, Taz, and Let, and for WCA we have Cactus, Godhawk, KZ, Adapt, and of course PG, Arlit, Cog. I'm going to call that guy Cog. That is a really confusing name. We're heading here into the first map. It is going to be Cannon. It is a best of 3, and it is, of course, the winner bracket finals. The winner of this heads off into the grand finals later today. Alright, first load in an AVA. Here we go, guys. This is going to be the first map. Make sure you guys tell me about the in-game volume and all the audio levels. If there's anything wrong, let us know. We're going to open up with the first kill. Taz is going to take down Adapt. Led is going to take down KZ. Captus will get a nade onto Nee. This is going to be a little bit of a fight here going over at 1 between these two teams. It looks like RushZone kind of defended it pretty easily here. They got those 2 kills on Adept and KZ. So really good job there from RushZone here. Starting off strong in the first round. Captus is getting shot from behind on Cyphers. Cyphers is going to take down Captus here. It's going to be a 2v4 currently for PG and Godhawk to break through here. Godhawk is going to get let, but Fragner takes down PG. It's all going to go to Godhawk. He's got 1 scope shot. Looks behind him, but Taz is going to be coming from the spawn. Takes him down there, and that's going to be the first round going to RushZone. Excellent job on the defensive hold there, especially considering what offense might be the easier side here. We need to remember that as well for Cannon. We are going to see WCA going to do the exact same thing. They're just going to push Bookcase as a team together, blocking off their mid connector as well. But Nee is pushing up on the side, going to catch PG off guard here, takes him down, and going to get a nice double kill into KZ. KZ trying to follow up with a kill there, but it's not going to work out. Godhawk taking down KZ here, Godhawk taking down Let, I should say, Nee taking down Godhawk, Nee taking down Adept as well. Captus taking down Taz, and wow, there's just a flurry of action here on Bookcase. That's going to be the second round, going straight to RushZone, guys. And wow, really exciting first 2 rounds here. WCA was trying pretty hard to take on this Bookcase here, but I mean, RushZone's defense was just too good. The first round, they just kind of weighed back and waited there. They got the kills that they needed, and in the second round there, Nee, he just pushed up on the side, got a nice double kill, and that pretty much set it in stone. Oh yeah, really exciting first rounds there coming up from RushZone, definitely showing why they are a great team here. Taz opening up with an excellent kill into KZ as well. Going to really halt this 2-push a little bit here. Let is currently inside of sight. Can he take down Adapt, or is Adapt going to get this kill? Let is just going to go huge here, gets a nice kill into Adapt, locks down the site, but PG takes down Let. Fragner is going to try to defend it from the back stairs here. PG and Captus are the last men alive for WCA. That's going to be a 2v3 for them. Nee, Fragner, and Cyphers are all playing over here on 2. The bomb is locked into that 2 site now. Fragner is going to try to push PG a little bit here. Captus, he really needs to do a lot of work here. He needs to be the playmaker. PG really can't do anything. He's surrounded. It's really going to be up to Captus here. Cyphers takes down PG. All going to be up to Captus. What can he do? He takes down Cyphers. Can he get the second kill? No. He cannot. Fragner will take down Captus in that 1v1. Captus had a really good try there. He got a double kill, but it wasn't going to be enough. And RushZone surprisingly taking a 3-0 on defense here. And yeah, starting off into the 4th round here, Godhawk, nice shots onto Cyphers. Godhawk didn't take too much damage. He sees where Cyphers is playing, trying to take him down a little bit, trying to pre-fire, but Taz is going to take down Godhawk there with that FRF2. Really good job there holding that down. So yeah, basically RushZone, they have 5 players still alive. They have a really good solid defensive layout here. They're a little bit weak at 1 here, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem with Let and Fragner just to rotate away. We are going to see PG here. He's going to try to nade it. He does have the bomb. It looks like a rotate might be coming out here from WCA, but it's hard to tell. Taz takes down Captus, locking down that 1 connector rotate through mid. Definitely WCA should have been aware of that, or at least smoked off the mid or something before pushing Taz like that. KZ is still alive. That is the scope for WCA. Definitely got to see what he's going to be able to do here. PG is going to rotate over to 2, Adapt, and KZ all the way over here. Oh, Taz just threw the smoke, taking down Adapt. That was an excellent kill there. Pretty much just stopped that entire 2-push just from that pick. Taz is going to try to peek again. He's one bullet, so if they try to shoot through that smoke, he might get pre-fired and just die immediately. Yeah, so PG takes down Fragner. They do open up and get into the site here against RushZone. But now they have to hold it against RushZone, and Taz and Let are coming on the opposite sides here. Is Taz going to try to slow peek a kill here? Or is Let and Nee just going to push in together? How is this going to play out? RPG and KZ, are they going to be able to hold this? We're going to hop onto KZ here. He really needs to get a couple of kills to lock down this back corner of the site. There's only 10 seconds for the bomb though, and yeah, RushZone is just going to come in here. Nee's going to get all the kills, and that's going to be the defuse, I believe, for RushZone. That kind of looked like Nee wasn't defusing there for a second.
Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Yeah, so I mean, RushZone, they did pick Cannon, so we would expect them to be really good on this map. It is a 4-0, so heading into this 5th round, if RushZone can get this round, I should say, that'll be a huge advantage for them. But Godhawk opens up with the first pick onto RushZone onto Nee. So that's looking a little bit up here for WCA. Let's see if they can follow it through in the rest of the round here. It looks like they are going to be trying to push one a little bit. It's Let and Fragner here, who are going to be trying to push into the site, or who are going to be trying to defend the site, I should say. Let is going to peek out here. Doesn't see anyone. Adapter was peeking that, but he just backed off just a little bit before Adapt peeked there. Adapt coming around on the side. Let's see what he can do. A lot of shots coming out here from Adapt. He takes down Fragner. Excellent job from him. It's going to be up to Let to defend the site. He's going to pre-fire. Oh, he almost gets the double kill, but he gets taken down by Adapt. Nice try there from Let. Now they're going to have to defend this Taz and Cyphez. It's going to be a 2v4 here. Taz coming around in the corner. If WCA isn't aware of this, Taz could do a whole bunch of kills here. Taz misses the first shot. Cactus takes down Taz. That's the bomb going to be going down. It's going to be up to Cyphez in a 1v3, I believe. 4, I believe. This is not in his advantage, and he can't even get the first kill. Cactus is going to go huge. Takes down Cyphez. Yeah, so that's going to be the first round that WCA has been able to win. They prevent that 5-0 coming out from RushZone. So excellent job from them. KZ takes down Nee with a nice FRF2 shot as well. That might open up the one side a little bit here. All 5 players of WCA are trying to go into this one side. This is the last round before the rotate, so WCA definitely wants to win this round. Smokes are coming out here on this one side. The push is going to be coming in here. Godhawk is going to push the corner, but Taz going to take out Godhawk. Cypher is taking down Adapt as well. So yeah, it looks like the defensive team is going to take a proactive approach here, and they're going to push out and be aggressive. Cypher's on the flank, takes down PG. It's going to be up to KZ here in a 1v4. He gets 1 kill, but he's going to get surrounded by all these players, and he's just going to be in a bad spot. And that's going to be 5-1 going to RushZone. On the rotate as on the side switch as well. Yeah, so we're going to see RushZone on offense now. They're going to have to break through the defensive hold of WCA, if WCA has any hold at all. We're going to have to see if the defensive power that we saw from RushZone is going to translate to this offensive side now. And of course, guys, this is only the first map. We still have a second map to be played regardless of the outcome of this map, so stick around. Cyphers, though, is eyeing up this push here on one side. Fragner is going to take down Adapt. Godhawk is going to exchange kills here, going to take down Cyphers. Nee is trying to push up, catches Godhawk off guard here, but he is going to get caught off guard by Cactus as well from the spawn. So a ton of exchanges coming out here from both of the teams trying to defend this one side here. PG does take down left from the flank, I believe. Cactus takes down Taz. Excellent job there from Cactus in just defending the site. That's a double kill for him. And we're definitely seeing a, I think RushZone wasn't expecting such a good hold here coming out from WCA on defense, so it kind of caught them off guard a little bit. Fragner is going to have an FRF2 though. He is going to be in a 1v2, so we're going to have to see what he's going to be able to do. He needs to check his right now as PG might come around the corner here. Fragner might get caught off guard. No, Fragner's just going to sneak on by. PG is just going to sit in that 2 connector. Fragner going to go through the mid, basically slipping through the defensive hold of these 2 players of WCA. Fragner is scoping this side. He sees Cactus. I think he saw Cactus there. He's going to just scope this. Sees Cactus, takes him down. That's now going to be a 1v1 for Fragner. Fragner is going to try to check the site. I think you might know that PG is playing on 2 side. Is definitely going to hear him running into the site now. Fragner has his FRF2 out. He's going to peek this corner. Fragner coming, PG coming back on the other side, and Fragner just does not have the reaction time for it. PG is going to take him down, and that's going to be the bomb defuse going to WCA. That's going to be 5-2.
Charge defused. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Yeah, so really exciting map so far. After that switch, we do have WCA bring it back a little bit. They got 2 rounds after being down 4-0. So excellent job to WCA on trying to bring it back. They still have 2 rounds they need to win before they're in any contention to actually contend the outcome of this match. But Cyphers is going to lock down that 2, takes down PG, Taz takes down Cactus, Let is going to be pushing as well. So basically RushZone, they pretty much rushed right through that 2 site and just took it by force. Killing all those players. Adapt and KZ, our last one alive. Actually, Adapt is going to get naded. It's going to get the KZ here. Let's hop onto him. Let's see what he can do with that scope. Misses the shot onto Knee as well. Knee's just going to take him down. That's going to be 6-2 for RushZone. RushZone only needs 1 more round, guys, and they will take this first map on Cannon. So basically, WCA, they need to win 5 rounds in a row, guys, if they want to win this first map. They need to win 5 rounds before 1 round is even won for RushZone. And looking like this, Taz and Knee, they each got kills. Light is going to push on 2 site as well. That's going to be Cactus. Cactus is going to be taken down. He did take down Cyphers with a nice headshot. But that isn't going to be good enough. It's going to be up to it's going to be up to KZ here. And KZ is just going to be taken down by Knee. Really quick game here. Really quick map, I should say. Pretty much unexpected. It is RushZone. They are a top team. They have top players, I have to say. It is going to be India. The first map did go to RushZone, of course, though. Excellent job to them. But I believe it will be... What map did I say? Dual site is the second... Dual site wasn't the second map. Yeah, India should be the second map. Yeah, they've just changed it now. Yeah, so pretty much RushZone pretty much stomped WCA on Cannon, but India was the map choice for WCA, so we're going to have to see if that translates to them potentially putting up more of a fight than they did in Cannon. After this map, guys, we will have a giveaway where you can win an FN FAL, I believe, and a ice cream cone grenade. So make sure you're following the channel so you can be eligible for that giveaway. We will give away 2 keys. So make sure you guys are following for that. But heading into the map, guys, RushZone on offense, while we have WCA playing on that defensive side. Defense India can be pretty easy if your rifles are strong enough to hold those sites, and if you have a scope good enough to defend too, and your rotations are good as well. So we're gonna have to see if RushZone can break through that type of layout as well, or if they can just outgun the other team enough to break through. Adapt taking down Taz, Knee taking down KZ as well in that little mid staircase there. Tons of action going on here, but Knee takes down Adapt. That's going to open up the entire 2 site here for RushZone. PG does manage to slip in. He sees Knee. He sees that he might be low. Can he take him down? He does take him down. Excellent job to PG here, but he tries to push out. Fragner going to take him down. Let going to take down Godhawk as well. Cactus here trying to defend the site. He takes down Fragner. Excellent job for that Kraken. He sees one player sitting in the courtyard, takes down Cyphers as well, gets a triple kill. Oh my god, Cactus just been absolutely crazy here. That was absolutely crazy there from Cactus, guys. Hopefully you guys were paying attention to that. Wow, just like that, Cactus gets another double kill as well on Cyphus and Let in the pillar room. Excellent job there from Cactus. Adapt missing a shot onto knee, but he finally connects with that. This might be the second round going towards WCA here, as we see RushZone. They only have Taz and Frag, they're currently alive, and they're in a 2v5. Keezy are playing on the side. Can he get this double kill? No, Taz has the reaction time to adjust to that. Yeah, so Taz is last man alive here. He has the bomb. He's playing in the staircase, but he's got 4 players of WCA to get through before he can plant the bomb. He's got to get through Adapt. Adapt wasn't actually looking through the right angle here, but now they actually know where Taz is. So they're going to probably send one player to go flank him right now. Yeah, so PG is just waiting there on the flank. Taz is going to push the 2, but as soon as he makes himself known, he's going to have 2 players from behind him pushing him. Oh, he takes down Adapt with an excellent shot through the barrels there. Excellent job there coming out from Taz. He's going to come through here to the mid staircase where Godhawk and I believe that's Cactus have basically split up, but there's still 2 players here, PG and Godhawk. And Godhawk is just playing on the stairs, going to take down Taz. Good try there from Taz, but there were just too many players there and not enough time to do anything with it. Yeah, so basically that's 2 rounds in a row going to the defensive team, which is WCA. Complete reversal than what we saw on Cannon, where RushZone won 4 rounds in a row. We now have 2 rounds going in a row to WCA here, and RushZone, they're just pushing up mid. And is WCA, are they going to be able to defend this lead? Trying to push out here. Fragner, Cyphers each getting kills. Cactus taking down Fragner, and that's going to be the 2 site going to RushZone here, guys.
Charge set.
Godhawk and Cactus are last men alive in a 2v4. Cactus is going to go through the spiral. Knee going to take him down. It's all going up to Godhawk. Godhawk is just going to get scoped down by Taz. Really fast mid push there coming out from RushZone. Definitely working out for them. They were able to secure that 3rd round of the second map here. Going to bring it to a 1-2 for them. Cactus again playing on these stairs. Knee, are you going to try to push this? You have 2 players you need to combat against. The Cactus is just on the ready. You need to not peek at the right angle here. Godhawk getting a double kill of his own over on Fragner and Taz here. I don't know what happened there at mid, but Godhawk just made the best of it there. Cyphus is still trying to push in here. He actually slips by unseen. He's going to the mid staircase. Godhawk could have been in trouble, but Godhawk did back off. Very smart from him. Cyphers and Let last man alive in a 2v5. This is a painful situation to be, especially on India. This is not looking good at all for RushZone in this current round. Let Cyphers, they're going to try to work together up through mid here. Going to throw all of their eggs in this basket here. KZ taking down Let. Cyphers takes down KZ. Can he get this double kill? He does. He takes down Cactus, but he can't finish the tap. He's just waiting around the corner with a PGM. Or I mean the L90. Oh wait, I don't even know what gun that was. Sorry guys. But yeah, anyways, 3-1 for WCA on defense. I mean, defense on India can be a real struggle for certain teams on offense. So, not too surprising if that is the case for RushZone, but RushZone has quite a few top players that we would expect to be able to break through the India defense regardless of what strategy WCA is employing here. KZ does take down Let, Knee takes down Cactus, but PG takes down Knee and Cyphus as well. So Fragner is going to try to get that kill to KZ, so excellent job to him. Taz taking down PG. So basically that ends up with RushZone pretty much taking the 1 site, but it's going to equal out to a 2v2. Godhawk is going to be coming down those stairs. Adapt is going to be coming through the spawn. We're going to hop onto Godhawk here. He's got into the site. He takes a few shots onto Taz. Takes Fragner down low as well, but he needed to get the kills. Didn't want to take him down low, and Fragner's just going to nice double kill to clean up the remainder of the round there. Yeah, I think that was Godhawk though. He needed to get actual kills, lighting up Taz and Fragner. He was able to get them to 1 HP, but he was unable to get the kills. And Adapt was a scope, so those 1 HP people don't really matter. So yeah, good try there, but really good try there from RushZone. Actually, really successful attempt from them, actually. Bring it to a 2-3, keeping it close before this final round for the round switch. Godhawk taking down Knee as well. Godhawk getting a double kill onto Fragner. I just need to hop onto Godhawk more often, guys. Sorry about missing these kills, but he just get kills that he shouldn't be getting at mid. I don't know what RushZone is doing here. Taz taking down Adapt. Really good job from him to fight back. He tries to push into 2 on his own, but that doesn't work out for him at all. Cyphers and Let are going to be in a 2v2 yet again. PG long ranges Cyphers there, but he is going to be taken down by Let with that follow-up kill. Excellent job from him. We do have Let running all the way back through the spiral to probably get that bomb. Cactus is going to be playing in the 2 tunnel, I should say. Really good spot that he's playing. He will be able to hear them probably come into 2, or we'll see them come up through mid. It really depends on what Let is going to be able to do here. Let is very low HP, guys. Alright, so Let has come into this 2 site. He's planted the bomb, but that's going to be very short-lived as Cactus takes down Let. Really slow and steady attempt there from Let, but it just wasn't going to be good enough as Cactus just went right into that bomb site and got the kill and defused the bomb as well. So on this side switch, we're going to have to see if RushZone can play defense a lot better than they did on offense. They definitely need to do that if they want to win out the game. If not, it looks like we might be going to a 3rd map. Adapt does try to take down Knee. He is successful in that. Let pushes up. I mean, Godhawk pushes up, but Let and Cyphers just have an excellent crossfire set up there, and that's going to be no problem for them to get that kill. So it's going to be even out to a 4v4 now. The defensive team is kind of rotating all over the place right now. Fragner spots one of them trying to push up mid, takes down Cactus as a result. And now we're going to see 3 players of WCA are going to be trying to push into Taz, but Taz is a scope, and he is scoping that long distance range there. Taz and Cyphers are both playing the backyard now. PG are kind of squeezed here. They're kind of trapped, and now it's going to be up to Casey to clutch this out. And yeah, Fragner just comes up from behind him, takes him down. Casey didn't even have a chance. That's going to be a 3rd round going to RushZone. It's going to be 4-3. Yeah, so WCA, they're all pretty much playing in mid here at the ladder. Cactus is actually playing on here. He catches Knee off guard as Knee tries to flank all those players that are playing on mid. That's going to force Cyphers to back off. Cyphers doesn't want to actually push Cactus for some reason. I guess that is the smarter play, but yeah, the defensive team, RushZone, they're currently down a player. They're currently 4v5 in this round. That's really bad when you're on defense, as the offensive team can just overwhelm you so much more and just force your rotations even harder. So let's see what we've got going on here. Kizzy, Cactus, and who is that? That is going to be Godhawk are going to be pushing into the mid spiral here. They are going to be trying to peek this, but remember, it is Taz, and he's gotten a kill almost every single time here, and he just drops Godhawk right in the face. Kizzy is going to try his attempt here on Taz, but I believe Taz is probably going to be 2 for 2 here. Kizzy is going to try to peek here. Oh, Taz misses the shot. This is going to allow Kizzy to walk right into the courtyard. Taz is going to have to back off into the site, and this might open up the 2 site and an opportunity for WCA to win this round. But it's going to be very tough for them still, as Let has just rotated into the 2 site. WCA really wanted to push into that site really quickly. They didn't want to wait around, as they just basically let and Taz set up basically however they wanted. Kizi's still sitting out here. He's looking for a peek, looking for a kill. I don't know why he's looking for a peek or a kill when they know Taz is playing there. They should be waiting for their scope. Their scope is actually here now. Let's see if we can help him to adapt. Adapt to push into the site. Let gets a kill. Let gets a double kill. Can he finish this off? No. Adapt is going to shut him down. Taz last minute alive in the site. Adapt getting that nice double kill. Excellent job to him. That's going to be bomb going down. He's going to be in a 1v2. Can he finish this 4K? He expects someone to be coming from behind him, but they are both coming from behind, and Cyphez takes down Adapt with a nice pre-fire.
Charge defused. Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Yeah, so excellent job. Tied up to a 4-4 after being down 3-1 or so. So that's really good job there from RushZone. They're playing defense a lot better than they were playing offense, that's for sure. Basically, it's going to come down to how well WCA can start playing offense, if they can identify what exactly is going wrong for them. And what's going wrong for them is that they're allowing Taz to get all these kills. I mean, Taz is 9-5 right now. He has a scope. We don't want to keep feeding him kills, especially at 2. This is essentially why he's playing over there, is to end all of the people who try to push into courtyard. But regardless, we are going to be seeing WCA. They are trying to work something at 1 here, trying to avoid those nades. They are going to push him to the site now, but they're just going to get absolutely eliminated here by Fragner and Knee, and Cyphez just taking down Cactus as well. Really sloppy push there coming out from WCA. I don't even know what they were trying to attempt there with such sloppiness. Yeah, so it's going to be up to Adapt here. He's sitting in the connector. He's got a player on his right. Let is peeking this. Adapt is not watching this. He's going to come out, and Let is just going to get the kill, and that's going to be the first time in India that RushZone has had a round advantage. Excellent job to RushZone to bring it back like this. If RushZone win this map, they win the winner bracket finals, and they knock WCA down to the loser bracket finals, I believe. So yeah, definitely WCA does not want to lose this map. They want to win this map. They are so close to winning as well. But they still have a long way to go if they do want to end up winning the whole series. Godhawk did push into the vent here. Fragner taking down Godhawk. Godhawk pushed into the vent with no support from the stairs or anyone else on his team. I don't even think there was a smoke up. I don't know what Godhawk was trying to do here. It looks like WCA might be throwing their strategies away a little bit and also throwing the game away as a result. But is a 4v4, guys, so it could be anyone's take in this round. Currently, Taz actually missing a shot. That's actually really bad for RushZone. If Kizi is able to push into the site, but Taz gets a nade count to Adapt. Bring it a little back into his favor. Kizi actually sees that Knee is currently playing the site. Knee actually pushes out after getting that count to PG. Gets the count to Kizi as well. Oh, that was incredible play there from Knee. Pretty much almost securing this round here for his team. Cactus is going to be in a 1v4, guys. Yeah, if Cactus is unable to do this, he gets that first kill onto Knee. That's a really good start here, but Bomb is still in that courtyard. He has to go through Taz in order to get that bomb. And now that Rush don't know where he's playing after that kill onto Knee. Cactus is going to try to come through spawn, but he's got 2 players. He's going to have to drop here. He sees one of them. He just backs off away, looks behind him immediately. Anyways, Cactus is going to smoke this off. Is going to UAV a couple of players there. Really good job there from him, but he's got 1 player who's pushing him on his left-hand side, and Fragner pushes out at the exact moment that he looks away. We're going to drop Cactus there and his hopes of winning this round. RushZone is now 6-4 on India. It is the second map. RushZone did indeed win the first map, so if RushZone can pull out this last round win here, they will be going to the grand finals. We're going to have to see if WCA is going to be put up any bit of a fight that they can. Godhawk is going to drop extremely early in the round, so that is not looking good already for WCA. Yeah, Adapt is going to try to push up that mid side, but Let is just going to drop him again. Let always catching Adapt off guard there. That's just a funny note to remark. We also have Cactus and Kizi. They're currently playing on the 1 stairs. Fragner is going to take down PG, but Cactus takes down Cyphez, takes down Fragner as well with a headshot. Excellent job to him. Keezy is also in the site as well. So WCA, they were able to push into the one site. They did lose a lot of their members, and they actually pushed into one site without the bomb. I don't know how the bomb got dropped in mid. That's really bad placement considering that there's 3 players of RushZone sitting around on that bomb. So Cactus and Keezy in a 2v3 at mid. I don't know what's going to happen here. It could go either way. All comes down to long range gun skill. Keezy sees one player, gets a few shots, but doesn't get a kill on that player. Taz missing that shot onto Keezy. Keezy and Cactus are both going to try to come through the same way here. Taz is looking in the spawn. Keezy is going to push out, sees one player, gets a few shots on him, but he takes some damage as well. A grenade is going to be thrown out. There's a player behind that crate on Keezy's right here. Takes down Taz, but can't take down Knee. Knee is currently still waiting. Cactus has slipped into 2. Do Knee and Let, are they aware that Cactus could potentially come through this, through the mid stairs here? Cactus, he's 16-7 for his team. If anyone could do it, it is definitely him. He's going to slowly shift walk into this mid connector. This is getting pretty hyped, guys. Get ready for this. Cactus has only 28 seconds as well. He's going to be coming around the corner here. He's going to be walking up the stairs. He sees one player, takes down Let. Now he's got only one player left. Can he take him down? He gets the... Oh my god, Cactus with a double kill, clutching it out for his team. Keeping his team in the series still. Cactus is now 18-7. Cactus MVP of this entire map, guys. No doubt about it. But even with that hard-fought round win there, there's currently still only have 5 rounds to the 6 of RushZone. They still need to win 2 more times. And Taz again opens up with a kill to adapt early on in the round here. It has been a pretty typical sight here to see that WCA almost always drops a player in the first 30 seconds to RushZone. And they've always had an uphill battle from that regard almost every single round, and it's been up to Cactus to always pull out like just crazy kills here, and they're going to push into 1 here. RushZone not defending it very well. Cyphers, can you get any more kills? No, you can't. And that's going to be 3 kills coming out here for WCA. They push right into one side, get control of it. They actually have the bomb this time. Actually, no, they still don't have the bomb. They have the bomb in pillar. But it's only going to be let in a 1v3 here. Will he be able to pull a Cactus at all? He's got full HP. A lot of the players on WCA are very low. If Let can manage to win this, he wins it for his team, but against 3 players, this looks like this might be a round for WCA, and KZ just takes down Let right around the corner. It's all tied up 6-6, guys. Can't get any closer than this in the second map. Well, guys, are we going to a third map, or is it going to be a 2-0 win for RushZone? Make sure you guys type in the chat and let us know what your prediction is going to be for this round. Definitely get hyped about that. Knee opening up with a kill onto Keezy again. We see RushZone getting the first opening pick in the first 30 seconds against WCA. I guess it really doesn't matter as WCA has no issue winning rounds 4v5, but this time we do see RushZone. They are playing a lot of players in 1 this time, and that looks like where Godhawk and Cactus are trying to go here. They aren't really committing to it. Fragner sees the player in vent. PG has to back off from that. He took way too much damage. He's now half HP. Yeah, guys, so pretty equal right now. It is going to be 4v5. Cactus sitting there at 20-7. Actually, no one else on WCA is currently positive. If WCA is actually able to win this round, they're going to win it without any single one of their players going positive, except for Cactus, and that'll be pretty embarrassing for RushZone that they allowed 1 player, Cactus, to carry against them so hard and win the second map like that. However, RushZone, all of their players are positive. Fragner is carrying equally as hard as Cactus is at 16-7. Basically, if Cactus or Fragner die right off the bat, I'd say that's going to dictate who's going to win the series here. But WCA have slowed it down a little bit. They are taking their time here. Cyphers Let are currently not playing inside of one site. If WCA had a really fast 1 push and they could get into this one site really quickly, it could be beneficial to them, but it looks like Cyphers is devoting a lot of time in here. Here comes the push. Cyphers just shutting down all of the players. 1 more player left remaining, and that is all the hopes and dreams of WCA being shut down there by Cyphers. He has a habit of doing that. Excellent job there from RushZone. That is going to be a 2-0 win, going to RushZone in the winner bracket finals. Excellent job there from RushZone. WCA pretty much dropped the ball on Cannon. They almost tried to bring it back on India, but again, when you only have one player who's going positive and they're pretty much carrying you so hard that they're the only reason you're winning rounds, you can't expect to win that final round in that 6-6. So yeah, excellent job there for RushZone. We'll see them in the grand finals later today. We will also see WCA later on in the loser bracket finals. Hopefully we can hop into the loser bracket semifinals very soon. I don't believe that game has actually started yet, so we're gonna hop into that. That is as well gonna be a best of 3. Yeah, so guys, so just stay tuned. Probably in 10 to 15 minutes, we'll have more news on when that game is going to start. In 3 minutes from now, you guys will be able to be entered in for a giveaway of 2 giveaway codes of a FN FAL and the ice cream cone grenade. So make sure you guys are following the channel if you want to win those weapons. All you have to do is be following the channel. We will do a random draw in 3 minutes, and if you're following the channel and your name